Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again for our time together. Please don't forget the Harvest Youth Conference begins tonight, all day tomorrow, all day Sunday. All the young professionals, all the college students, high school students, we really want you to be here. Pastor Joshua Mills from Ghana is going to be with us. This is Pastor Dag's son. In his own right, he pastors a church of over 7,000 people. I mean, it is going to be a dynamic time. So we'll see you starting tonight. But right now, I want us to come back to Proverbs chapter 13, beginning with verse 7 and verse 8. One pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. The ransom of a man's life is his wealth, but a poor man hears no threat. Now, I want you to notice the motivations here. There are people who pretend to be rich. Now, the problem with pretending to be rich, it keeps you poor because pretending to be rich is really expensive. It requires a lot of debt, heavy credit cards, paying big interest. Really, pretending to be rich is a very expensive proposition. Pretending to be poor, it doesn't cost anything. You just don't display your wealth. They say, well, why would people pretend to be poor? Because a poor man hears no threats. It was interesting when we were in Ghana. Pastor Joshua's wife took Shasha out for lunch one day at an Italian restaurant that was hidden in the back of a furniture store with not even a sign out front. But it was a beautiful restaurant. You see, in Ghana, just like here in Manila, you don't want things to be too hot on people's eyes. You don't want to flash. You don't want to attract attention. Now, brothers and sisters, let me challenge you today. As God begins to prosper you, you never had to worry about your children's safety. You never had to worry about ATM kidnappers. You never had to worry about anything before because you didn't have anything. But now that God has blessed you and God has been good to you, you need to learn that you don't need to flash. You don't need to show off what you have. You know, sometimes when you go to the mall, you dress down a little bit. You don't have to drive fancy, flashy cars. You drive cars that fit in with everybody else. A poor man hears no threats.